Okay, both gathering and Alfapiomega should be done now. Yes. That changed nearby. So there's something there now. So what now? Cave dwelling, scavenging, weaving, herbalism, cooperation, or controlled fire. Well, each one of these is extremely good. Cave dwelling would give us cave dwelling, meadowcroft, rock shelter, housing, tree hollow, housing, animal burrow, or couch. Oh, and couch in Neanderthal caves. That would remove some of. Yeah, cave dwelling, +2 health, +2 hammers, and +1 gold if we had requires caves in the city vicinity. We don't have that. Where's the tree hollow? Replaces homelessness. Yeah, I think we would have that one, which would remove some of the unhealthiness. It's the garrison one. But scavenging really seems like another thing. Thief, Papuan cannibal, pygmy warrior, earthworm gatherer. Yeah, this one gives a lot. But herbalism, man. Lichen gatherer, wild herbs. Yeah, we're gonna go with herbalism. That one really helps with the health.
For man, autumn is a time of harvest, of gathering together. For nature, it is a time of sowing, of scattering abroad.
So yeah, this enables a ton of building. We want stick gatherers soon. And I do like berry bushes and wild mushrooms. This one give health when you research herbalism. Okay, they discover stuff. Okay, there's hemp right here. And what is it? Hemp as well. So yeah, we got hemp, man. Oh yes, look at that. That increases our production greatly and also give us gold. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one. And gives us a ton of extra production. Good. Good. And well, we want the community discussion, and I wanted to build the brutes then, but let's avoid that and instead get the stick gatherer. And I guess that's pretty much it for now. Then we might want to get the brutes or the wanderers. Storage pit. What's the root tuber? I'm actually not sure what the building actually is. It helps with food production. But how much does it give? Tubers are various types of modified plant structures that are enlarged to store nutrients. They are used by plants to survive the winter or dry months and provide energy and nutrients for regrowth during the next growing season, and they are a means of asexual reproduction. Huh. Gather root tubers to increase your city foods. Okay, so that's a root tuber gatherer. I get it. A seed camp. And berry bushes and mushrooms. Okay, let's just go with the stick gatherer. We'll think about what to do next later on. You can wait. Can you do something here? Oh yes, you can. Awesome. It will consume the gatherers, I think, when we get something here. But it should help us with the production. Build a plant gathering camp. +1 happiness from hemp. Or gather grain. +1 food production. Let's get... Right, it's hemp. +1 happiness. Well, let's do that. We'll get hemp. Hemp is, like, important. I don't know how to explain that. a viper is here. Okay, so we could maybe, I guess, I'm not sure where the culture is gonna spread, but if it spreads here, we might want to kill the viper. This is probably coconuts, right? Coconut. 4 food, 1 production, and coconut provides health. Oh, we found something here as well. What is it? Okay, volcano has quieted down. Rice plus 1 health. More coconuts. No, that's figs. Ah, I see. More coconuts. And a fucking sloth bear, man. So the animals are really going wild around here. There's a viper and a sloth bear. I have no idea how we're gonna deal with them. Though I think that there's a technology later on that isn't, well, not that far away actually. Hard hammer percussion. Rogue gatherer. Oh no, tool making gives clubman. And we're really not that far away from that. So we could maybe go for... We're going for herbalism, then we could go for scavenging and tool making so that we can start making some units, you know, to actually fight off the animals. Because as it turns out now, even a bear or anything can wreak havoc on us. We're safe within our cultural borders, but not anywhere else. That's 2 barbarian animals here. There's 2 more here. There was a viper somewhere around here. Well, if we created 2 clubmen and send them up here, I'm pretty sure they could resist the animals. They have strength of 2 and strength of 1. So with the bonus from the forest, they might be able to hold on to their own. But we'll need to create our city first. The start is a bit slow, I agree, and I'm a bit sorry about that, but you know, you need to see, or well, you don't need to, but it's really important to understand the basic concepts of the game and the tribe making so that you know how the game works later on when I'm gonna jump on and off in the game and trying to get ahead a bit. So the stick gatherer is finished. Oh, I should have queued another building behind it. Damn. Wasted a couple of things. Okay, now we get 8 hammers per turn, so we're starting to get a bit better. And what are we going to build though? Community discussion would increase our education levels. Oh! Did we... Yeah, we lost one of the negative health, so it's increasing. So now we are somewhere between 75 and 50. Cool. So it might even get better. Wild mushrooms. All of these increases the health and the food production, but we don't really need it because we're not growing. So let's go with community discussion in hopes that it's gonna do us some good. It's gonna increase our education levels. Eventually, if you get good education, it's like a huge boost. It can give you like 20 to 30% boost on culture spread and science, and that is, you probably already understand, a huge difference. I mean, seriously, like it can make a difference between a fall and growth of civilization, but it's completely it stacks. There's a very intricate formula. There's a 4% decay per turn, I believe. Then there's a minus of your population times 2, I think, plus whatever education buildings you have. So, you know, the bigger your population, the more buildings you need. to increase the education level. And also there's a basic decay. So for example, it doesn't grow, you know, like forever. Once you get your I think it's 25 times your basic education amount, it starts to decay. So you cannot get over 25. I'm not sure if you guys follow. It's 4%. 4% is basically 25 times. How would I explain? For example, if we had education 2, 4% decay of that would hit us and stop our growth when we reach 25 times more. So that would be education level of 50. But there's also minus the population, so it's actually a bit less. It would be like around 45 or something with the community discussion. But as your education level grow, you get less and less, so you need to be aware of that. Okay, now the question is, what do we do? Do we go with the... Yeah, we need the berry bushes and the wild mushrooms. They will give us a boost to health. And there really isn't any need for us to build any military units to fight with the cave bears and stuff when we can't really do it. It's just wasting units. Okay, so we got the community discussion. It should start increasing our education. Oh no, the dysentery is back. What the hell? Why? I don't really know why. It's really bad though. Animal myth requirement has been built by the citizens of Kyoto. Oh, we can do the animal myth now. Where is it? Oh, we could build Mont Verde. Well, that would actually be really good, but it takes 175 turns. I'm not entirely sure that we can do it. But we're building the berry bushes, people, so it's gonna increase health with the herbalism, and then we're gonna go with the wild mushrooms. And I think we're 2 technologies away from the tool making, which is really important. We're gonna get a lot of hammers for that as well. How far are you guys with the 23 turns? Okay. Okay, 2 more turns till herbalism is done, which will make our population a bit healthier, especially with the berry bushes. But I think it gives a boost itself. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Okay. So we can now go with cave dwelling, scavenging, weaving, cooperation, or controlled fire. Let's look at the big picture. We want tool making, and for that we need scavenging. But cave dwelling would be good as well. It would remove some of the really bad penalty we get for being homeless. But no, we really need... What does scavenging give? Earthworm gatherer, snail gatherer. Oh yeah, but all of these needs cooking, or they give unhealthiness. Huh. So should we go for scavenging first or cooking first? Oh no, tool making is actually really important. Builds 15 faster with prime timber. Nut cracking. Myth stone. Termite mound. Bluefish caves. Yeah, we're gonna go for tool making, I guess.
When you smoke the herb, it reveals you to yourself.
Bob Marley. So, where does this go? Lichen gatherer. Oh, we need that one. Okay, that gives a hammer and lowers unhealthiness. And wild herbs. +1 health, and +1 more with cooking. Well, plus food with cooking, that is. And the wonder of nature. Let's see. Okay, so once we're done with the berry bushes, we're gonna go with, where is it? Lichen gatherer. And then we're gonna do the wild mushrooms. That will give us +3 more health. Isn't anything else that we could do, right? No, wild herb. These just give bonus to food, but we're still losing 7, which is 6 per turn. But yeah, with if we build all of these, I actually believe that we will start growing soon. Because we will not only lower the penalty, but we will also increase the food production. So with the berry bushes, we should have -4, and with the wild mushrooms, we should have -2, and this is +1, +1, and +1. Yeah, so we will either cut it now with the buildings we have, or with the ones that the scavenging will give us. Awesome. So we're making some progress. Slowly, but we're doing it. Guys, don't worry. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the place where our people aren't dying of dysentery.